I then welcome to Field of Glory Kingdoms. So, we have got the Mongols going in, the Burghers and Bombards. But I can continue to not be satisfied with the spoils campaign. Nice for them. We managed to level out the money. Oh, it's interesting. Let's go back after that because there was something over that I was about to read. Bonus XP for heavy. That's just all the bonus XP I get. And 30 gold. Go like that. Drain and make income for the next few turns. Down here we are advancing quite nicely. I feel like these guys should be okay. They took some hits, but they're just going to go back to keeping these guys under siege for a bit. Army is moving. Oh, they're besieging there. They're besieging there. The Georgians have come up. Yeah, Georgia. They're in here. There's my vassals. Currently taking out the Mongol Horde. Also up here, going around some of these places. This is the Kimchak. You're mostly infantry, but we've got men coming. Okay. Provinces. A little bit annoying to select. We've got plenty of open slots down here. We're doing okay in most things, actually. A bit more legacy score would be nice. Piety. We've got very little piety up here. Legacy increased piety. Hovels. You want hovels? With okay. Those that use a slot, it would give some more food. That place is full. Caravan would give a good amount of cash, actually. Trade acumen bonus for the Silk Road passing through. All right. They need more food. They're full. They need more food. Like our nut gatherers give them health as well. I'll concentrate on feeding my people a little bit. Loss of money is acceptable. Yes, this whole region here is starving to death. Do some flax around here. I don't know if I can get flax down here. Oh, these guys get cloth, so that's a great little bonus there. Let's just keep boosting the food so we can get some population growth going. There's a lot of places that need building. Okay, so we still need more horses. You need infrastructure, badly. You're pretty good, actually. You're one of the richer places. Enough wood. That's on the Silk Road. Noble houses. Right, noble houses down there. A good chunk of these. There's flax. Let's say yes to flax because it's in great range. Silk Road. Oh, we'll see where the Silk Road goes. Gives you some manpower. Always need horses. They're building flax. Not gatherers are good. Those are technically vassals all the way up here. We're getting towards the frozen north now. Stone is something we haven't got much production. Great opportunity for pottery. Salt merchant needs salt. Well, that's a surprise. Do the village roads, because the village roads are easy. Don't take a slot. Well, it's a huge amount of infrastructure. Cost a bit of money. The milestone building as well. All stone. Right, okay, everyone should be building now. Finally hit some turn. Okay, I think we've won that one. There's some good horse archers, but we didn't even take a hit. Oh, this is more of a fight. We got some elephants, which immediately die. Skirmishes mean they block them. That could be key. Ooh, I'm not sure who's winning this one. Who won? Oh, they got butchered. We lost 2 units of fast Muslim bowmen. That went pretty well. That is a massacre. It's a draw, is it? Second round. Yeah. Now I need to keep my armies going. I need to secure this part of the flank. Good old Genghis is getting a bit old. Alright, so we gained 66. Thessalonia and Savoy had a really good turn. We've got a silk depot. Lovely. Bit more authority. We're currently bleeding off a little bit. Draft levies. Disease. Yeah. Basically, this plague is causing us massive problems. gained a chunk of money for stealing it. Build the battles. Okay, the books are humans. What do you want? Smolensk. Over here. What are you offering me? Money. Come on. Ooh, troops and money. I'm going to reject that one. Feel like we've still got plenty of space to go. Yeah, I've already dealt with Smolensk. Right, where are you going? But you can't march into there. I do want you to carry on into there, please. This army needs to carry on murdering these guys. Oh, they're my vassals. All right, over here. You can stay there and take out that city. The vassals here are holding well. We're going to continue to try and wipe these guys out. Like that. We're going to move into Kimchak Horde. You're still besieging. The unbreached wall here. Battle, battle, battle. And we got thriving business. Yay. Admired. So, cash is nice and stable. Nothing finished this term. We haven't got much in the way of infrastructure building going on, but the plague is at least dying down slightly. Yep. These guys down to 20. We ordered the assault, then we can keep moving. This place, however, go on for a little bit longer. Just going to raise up a few foot troops ready for the siege. We've got a nice population. Everything is looking good. Oh, here we got a combat. End of draw, we lost some peasants. Next phase of the siege. Oh, they're exhausted already. Yeah, this is us crushing them. They skirmished away out of that. Still counted as losing, I think. Yep. That's another city taken. Oh, these guys are coming out. Well, that's not going to be much of a fight, is it? It wasn't the siege, that was the army fleeing, I think. Oh, that's a very small Allen force. Sorry, Alan. We do have another army around here. All right, so we lost a little bit of authority there, but it's still nice and high. Okay. And you wanted me to go off and beat Kiev. Would like peace. You know what? Have that. So far away, we're not going to reach you. What would you like? They would abundantly siege region, Genfica, Laba. Counter patrols. Gone vassal. Impossible. Yeah, no, we're going to do it. Yeah, just got the changes. Ignore it. Oh, a marble depot. Very nice. Nothing is needed there, but it means I can build stuff that needs marble. Burial rituals complete. Tribe, condition rituals, got legacy points. Because that region's just been absorbed. Okay, they're having a good time. Phosphate resources. The endemic is carrying on up in the north. Many slaves are sent to Rhea. Thriving business fate special award. Artists are joining the main army. Yeah, we've already rejected that. Oh, okay. You guys are starving. Okay. Do you know what? We're going to have to live with that. Right, you've conquered this, so you can move up to here, and that's the last of Kazan. Under siege. Peasants can come down to help. You can move on to there. You'll begin your siege there. You guys should all be beginning your sieges next turn. Again, let's recruit a bunch of footmen up. No, we already looked at that. We're not doing that. Nope. Okay. Huge empire, but it's a thriving one. Oh. Bandits. I take you off. Doesn't make any difference. Not an empire I want to be managing. So large, I don't want to be managing individual people, especially not as a stream. Flax, because we need more flax. Food's doing pretty well. We could do some infrastructure. Okay. It's luck. It increases my progress chance, token chances. That would reduce the money down by a lot, would give us huge amounts of infrastructure. Networks of roads, unlocks a load of stuff. It doesn't take a slot either. No, because it needs trading, isn't it? Bit of a loyalty bonus. These guys are all loyal. They know what's good for them. I'm interested to see what happens when Gengis Khan dies. Alright, so my army's in the right place. Okay. We're being attacked by actually quite a large force of Bulgars. Oh, this could go poorly. They're actually holding their own much better than I was expecting. I mean, the peasant-like militia's getting murdered, but do we care about the peasant-like militia? No, we lost a lot of troops here. I think most of them aren't mine, though. That hurt. Yeah, that's a lot of my army lost. Yeah. We destroyed that. That's cool. That's the Inquisition that's up there. I mean, we should just be here for, like, pretty borders. Alright, so we got a good amount of legacy points, but we lost quite a bit of authority there. Right, you guys do need to pull back. Yeah. Yeah, of course they are. George is proposing peace. What's George offering? Here's Gringen. 1,000 gold. Yes, please. Honestly, I've got enough on my plate. Yep, that's good. Yeah, Kiev. I've got a lot of claims and dissent. And some sedition for my nobility. Curse you. My noble's up to. I actually did want that one. I have to look for loyalty. There's sedition amongst the nobility. Not even an empire there, but we are shooting up here. That war goal. That's cool. Any vassals to absorb? The minor up here. We'll absorb them. And because of war. Can you forage the land down here? We can. We'll do a bit of foraging. Prospect for resources. Put that down. Right. A silk depot. Use of devotion. Charm of the priest reminds of faith is not a matter of ritual but power and guidance. New doctrines seek to take root. Orthodox Christ rises in the west, the Muslim crescent shines in the south, the Buddhist wheel turns in the far lands. By adopting our monuments, we invade the gods, by the gods and teachings close to our hearth. Yet we may also remain to our Tengris ways, keeping the traditions of spirits. Church, mosques. We're going to remain Tengrist. Warlord rides in. Nemesis of Ajar is at the palace gates with 13 Mingal. Okay. Send him away. We don't need a traitor in here. 67 in poor health. Oh, another plague is coming through. Yeah, declared it very poor. We lost the population due to plague. Same reason has fallen to us. That's cool. Exactly what we wanted. Sieges are ongoing. That's the battle there. This is one I actually wanted to know where it was. Oh, it's up there. Okay. There's the Bulgars in our lands. Let's bring this guy back. We need a general. Let's give Gengis one last run out, eh? I don't really do as I say that gave me zero resources. Okay, got a huge army here. All right, if you would like to march down to here, you'll definitely have to retreat for food. And resupply these, but not them. Well, they got in the defenders. Gonna risk an assault. Likewise. You're huge. You overwhelm that defenders there. The lands are pulling in more troops. Okay. And then the lads. Okay. About 9. That's an easy victory. Also an easy victory. That was... Oh, they won. Interesting. They won as well. What are you idiots doing down there? Ah, we've caught the Volga Bulgars here. This time with a better force. We're taking some hits, so... Yeah. Stalemate, but they come in the flank. Put them down. Yeah, they still got hits in the previous battle. Right, most of them get away though. They're in bad shape. Oh, okay. They lost their leader. We won that one. Jeb has followed them into here. They're already exhausted. This is not going to go well for them. Wiped out to a man. Ooh, the Bulgars have just gone blue. Does that mean they've just been vassalized? Right, so we're stable. We're getting 60 points. Barum and Badahoff had a good day. Ivory's being sent across the Silk Road. Yeah, it's going to be trade because we're not actually using it. Yeah, well, they got retreated, so. Okay, that's good. Ritual complete. Oh, they're being extorted by Pierre the Realm, are they? Hmm. Alright, so these are all pretty good. We're losing manpower here. There we go. Very Tangrist. There's natural obstacle. Cost 50 gold. Fine. Got working on the southern border. Yes, I know you're in Oval State. Why don't you try and assault what's left of those guys, eh? Epidemic is a major problem. At peace with Georgia. Yep, the Volga Bulgars have joined us. You know, what else are you going to do? Gengis Khan's at your doorstep. Other religions pledge its allegiance. We looked at all the battles. Conquered Moran. Oh, hello. This is a different chieftain now. This bit's changed. Oh no, it's not. I was looking at the wrong point. Right, do you want to march on that place there? Oh, another battle, but this is just a murder. You march into here and assault. Oh, he's failed to forage for food. Oh, they just sent us this land here. A province that needs a governor. Yes, that was a bit of a turn, wasn't it? The Bowlshawk humans, what are you offering? Do you know what? I'm going to keep you on the list. Right, got a good army that's formed up here. That can march to help these guys. You can march to help them. You're coming down south, that's cool. You're besieging these places. Merge them into there. Finish their buildings. More flax. IT and manpower. Please. Needs weapons first. We're already producing much of that. Let's just get... I don't know how long my people are going to remain loyal. Gengis is getting a bit old. Yeah, the Kharazim have got land there, and they have a big gap in the middle. Ooh. Well, we know how that's going to end. Team check are going down fast. Alright, so still losing a little bit of authority occasionally. Okay. We're not diminished, are we? Harrison, what are you offering me? Planning claim, send some troops, give metal, D2 regions. Nah. We got you. There's a Silk Road. Oil purse. How should we spend it? Metal acquisitions. Much metal. You don't need the manpower. 3k for legacy. Or grand ceremonies. Yep, that's finished. No, no. Right. You run into here and just assault. We need to take that one as quickly as we can. Up here. Reinforcements. As you go. Right, let's raise some more troops here. Not bad. Any more Mongol units. No candidate for the bodyguard. That's a nice boost in infrastructure, but I think we need food. Okay, commerce. Minor fighting's gone. They're hunting down the rats and cats. I don't need to forge a claim just yet. Population drops. Disease. Population drops. Yeah. Okay. Okay, his loyalty is 100. Very bad. Gengis Khan's going to pop his clogs at any moment. Just rains. A late Mongol culture. We don't get much war exhaustion. Mongols man this vassal. All no war. Need some authority for that. Already ordered the royal purse to be done. No less than 7 foreign claims against your regions. Well, yes. That is fine. Expected. You assault their capital. Split you into 2, actually. You can march to here with your new commander. Assault their base. You can march to here. Build their base. That might wipe out the Kimchak Horde. Good thing for Gengis to knock out before we on to the next realm. Good amount of equipment. We'd have to trade for wood. Looks like that place is actually full, isn't it? Hmm. See if we can get that population up. They're still getting a good amount of things. Right. My capital is early. Take the loss of money. We're still producing a good amount of money. Let's see how they did it. That's going to be a nice easy victory. Oh no, the Alans won. Yeah. We lost as well. Ooh, like that's a draw. Followed by a victory. Yeah, 180 run into against 15. Easy victory. So they can sweep into this bit of Karazam down here. Alright, we lost a lot of authority that turn. The Crusaders won. Okay. Okay. Yes, I know. There's critical supplies down there. Send them north. You can wander into here. Wipe those guys out. Battle we did. Battle we did. Trades. Move fog of war. That lies everywhere. Seeking cooperation. Okay. Sure. Bit of future cooperation is fine. What's the Alan's order offering? Need a huge chunk of regions. Yep. We'll accept that. Silk depot. Spent a huge amount of money to get 190 legacy points. Got a 33% chance to get a progress token. We haven't in multiple turns. Guys slaughtering population. But he can come down here to help take out the chem checks. Show of authority. So much play going on. Okay, we lost a bit of land up here. You just go in and take it because it's flame. Bulgars up here. At some point you need to deal with those guys because Red's always a good one. Okay. Metal. More livestock for more food. Let's get the population growing. Blacks is short up here as well. Ooh. Infrastructure and commerce bonus of 6%. That's a nice one. Livestock bonus. Yep, another wagon maker. Not sure how much we're making of a commerce, but infrastructure, no infrastructure loss, but more food. Missing infrastructure, fruit gives that. Health bonus. I think the Wise Woman Hut is a good idea. We just got a bit of a plague going on. Okay, we're producing more of that than we need already. Pottery is needed, so we'll go with that. Got a legacy increase because that's the warrior contest. This is my capital. Yeah, we'll do a big increase there. Give you a general. They always go down in power the first turn they get a general. Right, so we got peace of Georgia. We're cleaning up here. Sieging this area, we lost control of that. Right. Still only 1230. Hopefully those guys I've sent in there to take that claim do well. All right. The draw, which means the next round should be a win. They won, which will be both my troops. Mongols won, but we took a couple of casualties. Okay. Yep, nice victory there. Breakthrough on the second attempt. Oh, there goes the gimbal chimp. Check. Keep check. Excellent. That was 2 more claims brought in. Right, so that was a really good turn. We gained a progression point. We gained 500 legacy points. Those are people asking for peace. Oh, you don't get peace. Silk Depot. Yep. No, 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 no. Getting information, that's cool. Be progress tokens. But fiefdom been eaten up. Okay, I don't know what the little wolf icon means. Oh, it's a negative one. Right. Investment company. Plague. Right. 65 loyalty is not terrible. More allegiance. Looks like we're advancing into the Mongol Horde area now. This is furious. Strangely, Madame has fallen into enemy hands. Oh. Took it. Yep, there we go. Denmark is now part of us. Lots of fights. Raiders, little lights everywhere. Relationship decreased. Okay. Well, if you want another war, let's amass our troops on the borders. Now the Kimchek Horde has been properly subjugated. The Alans are also at peace. Georgia's at peace, so we can move our men up towards this area as well. No one wants tusks. We need more wood though. New lands. Okay. Trade bow just seems like a good one to pick up. More wood. We've already said that this area is short of wood. Yeah, my kingdom as a whole is kind of short of wood. Right. This is going pretty well. Move these guys into here. Bring this army from the capital down to support them. Army here. Also move down the front. We will call the video there, actually, looking at it. Yep, the Mongols are expanding quite nicely. But Gengis Khan is weakening. You can see how long he lasts. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.